Okay, this week we read The Carrot Seed. The video was linked into the newsletter, and I'll link it again at the end. And this is a story we've read before. So we want to talk a little bit when we're reading a book to try to figure out what the emotions are of the character. So in this book, the boy starts off and he plants his seed, right? And he plants that seed and he takes really good care of it. So when he's doing all that, how do you think he's feeling? And then look at, here's his mom and his dad and his brother, and they all say to him that it won't come up. How do you think he was feeling during that part? I think if people kept telling me my seed wouldn't come up, I would be feeling worried. So I'm going to put a worried label on that one of those pages. He's feeling worried. But even though he's worried, what does that boy do? Does he give up and say, oh, I'll just go play video games? He doesn't, does he? He keeps doing all his work. He weeds it, he waters it. Even when nothing comes up, he still keeps, even when his other family members come and say, it's not going to come up. And I'm going to call that feeling determined. He feels determined. He's going to keep working and try to get that to grow. And of course, when he does, what happens? The carrot comes up, just like he knew it would. And how would you guess he was feeling there? Happy would be my guess. So he's feeling, oops, I forgot to show it to you, happy here. He worked at it, he got it right. So in this book, I could find three different feelings the boy had. I'm going to also add on to this video when I get home, because I forgot the book, with Not Norman, some different feelings. So moms and dads, if you could pick a book at home that the kids have read, doesn't even have to be one, it could be one that's been read to them, and see if they can find a couple different ways the characters felt. That would work on our big idea for this week. All right, I'll add on the rest of the video when I get home. Boys and girls, so now I have the book I needed for this last part. So remember, if you listened to the video, you saw the story, Not Norman, about the little boy who got a fish for a pet, and he did not want a fish. So we're just going to look through and see if we can see some of the emotions the boy had throughout the book. So at the very beginning of the story, looks like it's his birthday. If you were to look at that face, how would you think the boy is feeling? Well, I think his face, he looks like he is unhappy here. Remember he said he did not want a fish. He wanted a fluffy animal. So at that point in the story, he's unhappy. And then, uh-oh, Mr. Wind. Remember here where his bowl was all dirty? Look at that boy's face. How does he look like he was feeling about Norman and what was happening there? And I would look at that and I would say he's mad. So I made a little mad sign here. See that? Mad. And then I keep looking through the book. And here, remember when the puppies were drinking his water? You could see the water's going down. It's pretty soon there's not going to be enough water for Norman to swim around in. Look at that boy running over. How do you think he's feeling there? I would say worried. This is my worried face. Then the boy gets to school. I remember the snake got loose and they were all looking for the snake while he was trying to talk. And only one person listened to his words, and that was Norman. So the boy here, how is he feeling? I would say happy. There's my happy face. I'm going to mark that page, happy. Remember when he went to do his tuba playing? Oh, here comes the wind again. His tuba playing, and while he was playing, he noticed that Norman was trying to sing. How would you feel if your fish tried to sing? I think I would feel surprised. I'm going to mark that page as surprised. Ooh, there go the wind chimes. And then remember when he heard the scary scratchy noise, like from a windy night, just like this. And how did he feel? Here, I would say he was feeling scared. There's my scared picture. I'm going to mark that one as scared. And then the thief realized what was happening. And at the end of the story, how was he feeling? I think he was pretty happy again with his pet. I didn't make another happy one, but this would be another good place for a happy one. So at home, you want to pick a story you know, either one you read or somebody read to you, and look through and see if you can decide how the characters are feeling. I'd say the fish, we didn't do the fish in this one, just the boy. You could do, yeah, pick a character. And then if you have Post-its or stickies, use your stickies to mark the pages. If you don't, just use them like a bookmark and stick the paper in like that. Okay? And see if you can figure out a book and figure out some emotions. If Mom and Dad have a chance to email me what book you did and some of the feelings you came up with, a picture would be great, or just an email letting me know what you worked on. All right, see you soon.